friend, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If so, you can subscribe. The button is always down below. Post beauty, lifestyle, panning, and more. And today I'm going to be doing a collective makeup haul and stuff. I have done a few like shopping. I don't know. I bought a few things, let's just say, recently from Ulta, Target, a few things from Sephora, Colourpop, a few different orders. I'm just gonna go through everything that I just wanted to share everything that I've bought recently. Colourpop had a sale. Ulta, I just needed a few things and wanted a few things, so I went on there and I just thought I would share everything. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So I guess I'll start with Colourpop because I just feel like I have a lot of things that I've bought from them recently. They had a sale a couple months ago and I bought things, and then they had a sale recently. I think they had a sale. I don't remember what my purpose for shopping. I think it was a sale. I don't remember, but like, do I need an excuse? I haven't bought makeup in forever, so that's kind of where I went with that. I don't know. Yeah. So I got quite a few things from like eyeshadow wise. So the first one I got is the Colourpop Hallucinogenesis Jelly Match eyeshadow. This has been on my wish list from them for literally like a year. They ran out of stock of this, or it was not in stock for a year. This is like their Jelly Match eyeshadow. I've wanted to try this formula, specifically in that shade, for so long, and it was like literally out of stock literally when the pandemic started. So it's been a long time coming, and I've used this a couple times and I really like it. The formula is quite interesting, but I love this eyeshadow and I'm really into purples, as you might be able to tell. Purple eyeshadow is probably my favorite, and I feel like that's really hard to see, but it's so pretty. I feel like you can't see it. Okay, there we go. You can kind of see it. It's super pretty, and I love this on my eyes. I love this formula. It's obviously like jellier than the Super Shock formula, and it even comes with that, which I believe just keeps it like sealed so it can stay fresher. But obviously it's like jellier and stuff, but it still like dries down to be like set, which I really like, and I've used this a few times and I really love it. And then I got these like 5-pan palettes, which remind me so much of Natasha Denona, but I got 2 of them. So this is their like pressed powder 5-pan palettes. So the first one I got is in Lyric, which I actually wasn't planning on picking up, but I'm glad I did because I actually really like it. It's just these types of shades, and I have a reel of this already up on my reel, so definitely check that out. I'll try to link it down below. I just love these shades. They're like nice and gold, and I love that gold glitter, which I don't love Colourpop's pressed glitter formula. It's just not my favorite, but I do kind of like that. And then I got the Amore, which had been on my wish list forever. These like went out of stock, and I'm honestly intrigued with the formula, so I might honestly pick up more from the collection. But I love both of these. They're just so gorgeous, and I believe these are only like $10 each. I think that's how much they were. So good. Love it. And then a couple months ago I picked up the Going Coconuts palette, which had been on my Colourpop wish list forever. This is what it looks like. It's just like the perfect neutral type palette, which I love, and I just really love the colors for when I want to go neutral. And I feel like that's a very good like travel palette. I haven't traveled like literally since October 2019, and I hardly ever traveled before that, but I think this is good like on the go type palette. I hardly even do my makeup for when I go out, mass life and stuff and all. But I do really like this palette, and I love this formula for their palettes. Their 12-pan palettes are some of my favorites. And I definitely want to do an updated Colourpop collection. I was actually thinking about doing a lot of different collections while we're on the topic of this, and Colourpop is definitely up there because I have a lot from Colourpop, and I haven't filmed a collection for my Colourpop collection in forever. So I definitely need to do that. And then just 2 more things from Colourpop. I got this Luxe Lip Oil, which I really love. It's in Playa Vista, and I'll swatch it, I suppose. That's what it looks like. So it's just like a warm toned, and I love this because it's like super hydrating. This is nice when you don't really want to do much of your lips and you just want to be hydrated. I love this, and I definitely want to get like a very light shade or just like a nude type shade because that's my thing. But I do really like this, and this had been like something I wanted to try from them for a while. And then I also got this Luxe lip gloss. I have another Luxe lip gloss and I love this formula. It's probably my favorite gloss formula, and I got this nude shade in Renaissance. I love this so much. It's my favorite gloss. I love nude glosses. They're my favorite, and that one's definitely my favorite. I will forever repurchase this. I just love this lip gloss so freaking much. I pretty much wear it on a daily basis. Surprise, surprise, I'm not wearing it right now, but I wear it a lot. So I don't really have much from Target makeup wise, so I'm just gonna go through that now. So I picked up the Sheer Slick Elf lip balm thingy lipstick, and this is in dragon fruit. Now my other one of this isn't really that pigmented, so I was surprised with how pigmented this is. This is basically a red, and that's what it looks like. I was kind of surprised by that, but I think it's a really pretty red. So yeah, I was really surprised. I was expecting this to be like, I loved the Benebom like from Benefit like back in the day literally like years ago, and I was kind of looking for something similar to that because obviously that's not cruelty free, and I don't even know if that product is even made anymore because it was like 5 or honestly pushing 7 years ago. So I did end up picking up this because of that, but I definitely think you can like blend it out and make it how you want it to be, but I kind of just did that. But I do think this is nice and I will wear it. I just want to try more of these out since I only have one other. If you have any favorite colors for this, like your best colors, let me know because I want to try more of these, and I do like it. I think it's super pretty, but I was so shocked by the color actually. So then I got a slew of things from Ulta. Most of them were repurchases. Actually only one repurchase, but whatever. So I did end up repurchasing the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% 1% zinc. This is my favorite. I use it day and night. It just really helps keep my skin clear, so I love this stuff. The Ordinary is probably my favorite skincare brand and stuff, especially cruelty-free skincare. So I love this so freaking much, and this is my second bottle of it. I think my first bottle lasted me like a couple months, and I'm actually hoping this lasts me longer since like you don't really need much of this, and I think I was using way too much like when I first got this because I was just like didn't know, but now I do. So I'm gonna not do that, but I really love this. It's my favorite. And then I bought mostly stuff from e.l.f. e.l.f. has pretty much become my new favorite drugstore brand recently, so I have a lot of stuff from e.l.f. First is this brush, which I actually bought on recommendation from Nicole Renee Cutler, if you guys know who she is. She used to make a lot of YouTube content, but now she's kind of switched over to putting all her content on Instagram, so definitely follow her. I believe her username is Nicole Renee. I'll link her down below, but I've been watching her for literally since like probably 2018, I think. Literally so long. And I've been following her for that long. And she recommended this brush for the putty blush, which I'll get into in a second. This is the Putty Primer Applicator. And it just really like, it's pretty like flat, but you can like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it does like, it's not like too flat. Like it does have some like bounce and like movability to it, so it's really nice for that. It's super soft too, and I have been using it for applying the putty blush, and I've been really enjoying that. So speaking of the putty blush, I did want to try the putty blushes when I saw them. I can't wait till they get them in Target because I do want to get more shades. This shade was something I wasn't expecting. Like it looks so red. This one's in the shade Bali. I'll actually swatch it just so you can see, but it's a lot darker. It actually looks like almost like a terracotta shade, but it's very blendable, and honestly a little goes a long way. But I definitely want to get like, my favorite blushes are like warm pinks, nude pinks, that kind of thing, so I definitely want to get more of those. But this applies this very beautifully, so I got those. And honestly, these blushes, I haven't tried the Rare Beauty ones yet, like the ones that come in a pot like this one, but very comparable, honestly, just like packaging and everything. But I definitely want to put those on my wish list too. And then I got another blush duo type thing. These are the Bite size like cheek and highlight, and I got mine in the shade Watermelon. I'm actually wearing the blush on my face today and the highlight, so probably won't swatch these because you have literally the canvas of it on my face. But they're very beautiful and I love these. It's a really nice warm blush, and this was my favorite out of all the duos. Like, how pretty is that? I love it. What are you doing, Cooper? He's trying to steal the show apparently. But I love this. It's super pretty and it is very affordable. I believe it was only $3. I mean, we love e.l.f. for that. And then lastly, I got this e.l.f. CC cream, which I've been loving. It's a full coverage natural finish color correcting CC cream. I really like this. I actually think I tried this out on stories last week. It has collagen, peptides, and niacinamide in it, which I love all those ingredients, especially niacinamide. I'm obsessed. I got mine in the shade Fair 120N, which actually it's a little light for me, but I think it works very well. And this reminds me so much of the Cosmetic Secret CC cream, and I actually like this one better. And I had been on the hunt for this for months, but I finally picked it up and I'm obsessed with it. I actually mix it a lot, but I also will use it on its own sometimes, depending on the kind of vibe, look, kind of thing I'm going for. But love this, and I'm so happy I finally got my hands on this, and you'll definitely see a lot of this stuff in videos in the future. And then lastly, from Ulta, I picked up the Essence Make Me Brow. I love this stuff. I always repurchase it, and that's a video idea I've wanted to do for years, and I'm probably going to do that very soon. But I love this stuff, and it's just so good to apply your eyebrows, and it's my favorite like setting gel, especially something that's tinted. I'm really into it. And then the last slew of things are from Sephora. So I have quite a few things. I repurchased my favorite primer from Rare Beauty. This is the only primer I actually have on hand right now. It's just their Always On Optimist Illuminating Primer. I had a sample size that I got for my birthday, and I actually just finished that up the other day. So I was like, I repurchased this. And I love this stuff. The one for my birthday was just a sample size, so it would think this is like an ounce or a little under an ounce, and that one, I don't know how much that was or like the size difference, but I had that since end of September, and it is now March, so I literally just used that up. So it's like 6 months. So I'm guessing this will probably last me like around a year, because you only really need one pump of this. And I love this primer. It's so gorgeous, gives you such a great glow, and I love it. So that was the first thing. And then I really didn't purchase that much from Sephora. I wanted to, but I didn't. But I repurchased my favorite lipstick, which is Rum Punch, my favorite nude. Mine is like almost gone, and it's also demented. This is my favorite nude, so look at mine. It's so demented, but I'm trying to like use that up, and then once I do, I'll go into this one. But this is my favorite formula, and then this is my favorite nude lipstick of all time. And then I used a promo code to be able to get the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I haven't used this mascara in the longest time, so I don't know why I wanted this. Like, I don't even remember if I used to love this, and then recently I think I used it and I was like, eh. But I did want to, I don't know. Like, this is the best code that I could use, so for whatever reason I did it. And then my mom actually did an order, so she ordered this for me because I've been wanting to try this. It's the Bite Beauty Upswing Full Volume Mascara, and I can't wait to try this out. I have like 3 or 4 open mascaras right now, which is so bad. Most of them are minis though, and a couple of them I'm almost done with, so I can't wait to try this one out. The packaging on it is actually stunning. So literally the next open mascara I will open will be this, because I can't wait to try it. And then I got a slew of samples. So the first one is the Glow Starter Primer. It says hyaluronic acid in it from Glambo. I actually really do love this. Then I got this Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisturizer Cream. It's supposed to be calming and hydrating. If you follow Michaela, I think her name is, on TikTok or even on Instagram, because I think she posts her TikToks on there. I'll link her down below as well. I believe she talks about this, so I wanted to try that. And then I also got the True Cream Moisture Bomb, which I think I have a sample, like a deluxe sample size of this, but be nice. I have a slew of moisturizers to go through right now. And then I picked the Tatcha Water Cream, which I think will be good for under eye makeup because it's supposed to be for normal to oily skin. I have pretty much dry skin in the wintertime, but I can't wait to try that out. And this is everything that I did end up buying makeup wise recently. I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul. I love doing these every once in a while. Be sure to let me know if you've bought anything recently. I know 21 Days of Beauty is going on currently, and I could potentially buy things. I mean, I was pretty disappointed with like what they have right now for the 21 Days of Beauty, but I'm gonna keep my eye out, and of course I'll post more about it on my Instagram, which is at Katiexobeauty and stuff. And I know the Sephora VIP sale will be coming up, I think in a couple of weeks and stuff, but yeah, let me know if you've bought recently, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every single week, usually Tuesdays and Saturdays, sometimes Thursdays. I'm kind of like up and down with my schedule recently, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.